Hey everybody! Oh, not sure if we live that. Hey everybody! Welcome back to the stream! We're gonna finish up a game today. Which is Superliminal, as I'm sure you know if you're here. Let's get this going. Ta-da! Superliminal is here. Well, that's a different loading screen. I like that one. That one's fun. I have a couple of things to talk about today, so once people are here, we've got some topics to talk about. I had a weird dream last night. There's a weird game thing I wanted to talk about. There's some other stuff, but modify a single emote. You can like put hats or sunglasses on emotes, I think, or you can squash it, which led to an entirely separate emote that we added to my channel based on
Emergency
the
exit
emote of me
initiated.
being squashed.
Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8.
Hi, Sasha.
Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Well, we're immediately out of the simulation, Sasha. So, hello. I started the stream and we just walked right out. It's a light up window. Sasha, don't let me forget, I gotta tell you about the dream I had last night, because it was
Error
about
analysis
a
complete.
horror game.
You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
I remember having fun with the Portal 2 level editor, so games like this benefit well from level editors. Can I grab that? No? There's an achievement for breaking a soda can, so let's see if I can manage that. I don't know how to break it. I know how to make it smaller, but I do not know how to break it. Oh. I figured it out right when you mentioned it in the chat. I was already on my way to doing that. Soda. Yeah, it was random soda.
Hypothesis.
I broke some random
was
soda.
improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible.
Oh.
Reformulating.
We've got the simulation is upset and chat again. Bubba's.
Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
Emergency destroyed.
Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt
Ominous.
therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation
brick wall.
protocol. Goodbye.
Whoa. Jump scare. It's 3 AM again. Time didn't increase again. I got Expert Fire Alarmist achievement. I guess I pulled all the fire alarms. What? Hey, I wasn't done yet. But hey! Stop it! Stop! You stinky! No! What? I'm small. I'm rolling. Oh. 'Cause it was... Oh. Okay. I wasn't small, and I wasn't rolling, it was just... Oh, there's like a special event. You be... Hey! Somebody had suggestions for, Fist Point rewards, but I don't remember what they were anymore. Hey! I don't like this music. So it looks like it's a little bit loud. Let me fix that. This is ominous. Ominous. Excuse me, what is this? Oh, this is like a doorway. If I make it big enough. Not quite big enough. There. Aha! I figured it out.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Still a little bit loud. I got out of the simulation again, ha!
Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin
Still a little
the
bit
first
loud.
phase of therapy,
Just a tad bit more.
I'd
There
like
we
to
go.
briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
Oh, I guess that was it. I thought that was a litter box for a second, but no, it's paint. Whoa, what? Oh. We're sideways. Game keeps doing that to me lately. Making me think I'm oriented one way, but then really it's another. Sasha says brain hurt. Imagine being sideways. Couldn't be me. Can I grab anything? Whoa. Whoa. I'm being spooked. This game is spooking me, chat. What? What? Hole? This game manages still to surprise me. And that exit sign did lead to an exit, you are correct. Pointed right to it. Going through the hole in the painting. I love all the clever visual things that this game does. It's really nice. You have to use for navigation.
Of course,
It's not
nothing
all
is more
just the
challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective.
and the picking up things and making them bigger or smaller, but yeah.
Fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire
I like that.
trial by fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
I like that there's a lot of different visual effects that you use for navigation other than just the changing of size one. Keeps the game interesting. I wonder if you can platform up there. No. You cannot. Not enough room. Oh, MC Escher stuff happening now. What? Oh, you don't have room to finish that. It's a red herring. It was actually you fall down the thing when you're. Oh my god, this game is so clever. Oh. This game really is clever. Oh my god. I love this. Cloud insert again. New cube design. I'm a pirate. Too much? Incredible. I love this. There's no advertisement here this time. Exit temporarily moved. Over here. Recycling cardboard only. You've put the trash in the recycle bin. The trash bin and the recycle bin. Perception is not reality. Guess I can't go that way. I for real can't go that way. I love how clever this game is. The exit sign. It's pointing that way. Ding! Pointing that way. Bet there's gonna be some kind of trick to this. Can't be this simple. This isn't interesting. This game is always interesting. Guess it just works. Nope, I guess that was it. Are we under an overpass? Are there cars up there? Whoa. This is interesting. Waddle. Chad, look at the waddle. There was no puzzle, you just walk the way it says to walk. Or I mean, like you just walk through the door over and over. There was no puzzle. I was like, there's gotta be something more clever to it, but there wasn't. What? The wall appears in the first direction you look? Does it? Cause sometimes I didn't look. I just followed the exit sign. There we go. I think it just appears in the opposite way of the exit sign. Which, you know, I felt there was nothing interesting about that.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Incredible. What? 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 That's not how the game works. That's not how it works. No. You stinker. This game is stinking right now. being a stinker. Incredible. Can't pick up that diet soda. Now the exit is on the floor. Whoa! What's over here? There's a whole little doodad over here. What? What? I completed a puzzle so by accident I didn't even notice there was a puzzle? Incredible. It's a very me thing, I think. Considering how things happen on my stream usually. I didn't even need to move that. I'll probably need to move it in a moment. I also think I'm about... Oh. About to sneeze is what I was going to say. Incredible. The music for this part is so dramatic. There's the sleepy bed. Nice comfy sleeping bed. Comfy bed for sleeping on comfy. These are weird ledges you get stuck on weirdly. Dude, stop that! Oh. Well, hold on a sec. I want to see what else is here. This is making me think of 2001: A Space Odyssey for some reason. Nope, nothing. This particular area. Woo. Whoa. You have trust issues because of this game now? Oh. This is incredible. Not you again. No, not the alarm. Oh, you can't move this one. Oh, I guess we gotta go to the alarm. Good one. Perception is reality. Whoa, elevators. Elevators. I don't like elevators at the best of times. Nightmare elevator. Oh, arrow on the floor. Ha ha ha.
Use listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
I have a dream to tell people about once there's more people here. Let's see. Oh boy, 3 AM! Those weren't real chairs. Or maybe they were and they just switched to being real fake chairs. I don't even know what spot these look real. They seem screwed up from any point of view. Okay, about right there. It looks okay. I think it just took a screenshot and then pasted it on the floor. And over everything. I think it was of the exact spot I was standing in. Door's gone. Chat, the door's gone. Okay, now this is reminding me of this really doofy game that Vinesauce played that I watched with you, Sasha, remember? That one where it was some... It seemed like some weird religious recruitment thing. That's not real. That's a real fake wall. Yeah, the mall one. Remember the part of the game that was like this? I mean, it didn't have real fake walls. But other than that, remember that? Hello, Luminous, and hello, Chroma. Hey! Oh. There's that room again. Look at all the stuff outside of it. Now that we got more people here, I should tell everybody about the dream I had last night. Where I dreamed that I had been designing a horror game years ago and was deciding to pick it back up again. But eventually that devolved into actually like playing the horror game, which of course when I dream about games, I'm also like in the game. I never have dreams where I'm like playing a game and it's, you know, on a screen. At least I don't think I usually do. But the horror game was very interesting. Oh, hold on. Let's listen to this.
Diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Music too dang loud. Scent of burned curry. Shipments of food coming here. Don't have space for more. Ask if they can hand out flyers for testing. Medical for increased canister order frequency. Don't do it. Never.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Oh. But yeah, so I remember there was like weird weapons. There was a weapon called a rubber axe, for instance. That was, I don't know if it was actually a rubber axe, but it had like weird it was an axe with like weird attachments on it. And you'd attack monsters with it, which were like these, I don't even remember what they were. I remember they were monsters, and we fought them, but for the life of me I can no longer remember what they were. Also, that one doesn't work. But anyway, there was also like a potted plant I carried, and like put it over my shoulder to like. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. It's slightly smaller this time. Of course it is, because it was smaller in the. Because now I've become smaller and. Yeah. What if I could line it? Oh, I see. They've put. They've put that in the way so you can't grab it from through there. Maybe if I make it big enough. Oh, I see. I'm still just grab. Oh, I see. So no, they've really made it so you can't do that. But anyway, yeah, so me and whoever it was that was also with me in the dream, in the game. Wait, there's nothing from the other. This, I think, is maybe a glitch. This doesn't look intentional. There's some weirdness happening here. That doesn't seem intentional. We went into this room, and in the corner of this room, like it's a big messy room, right? In the corner of it, we see like a creepy looking like baby doll head, right? Which I then presume is what I was supposed to find in this room, right? This is the enemy that I'm supposed to fight. And then I like bop it with a
Diagnostic
weapon.
warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Yeah, I bopped it. And then it starts moving. Oh, what if I just put it here? What is happening now? What does this even mean? I feel like I have to pull it through, but yeah, so this baby doll head starts moving around, right? And then, well, at some point, I forget that it's just the head, and eventually it's like a whole baby doll, right? And like at this point I'm worried, like, okay, because it's not doing, it's just like moving around, right? I'm like, okay, were we supposed to fight this? Have I just made it angry now? Have I made it worse for myself by like attacking it? It's a push door, not a pull door.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I don't even know what the hell this means now. I can just keep getting smaller. What happens if I just keep getting smaller, chat? So I think... Oh yeah, the other room no longer exists. I've managed to remove the other room. I did it, chat. I removed the other room. But yeah, so I start like bashing this baby doll in the back of the head, right? All the time worrying that maybe I have like made this much worse. And then there's some like warning thing about like don't like remove its face or something like that.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
So of course I don't listen to that, and then I'm like, okay, well let's. So I've like gotten through to the back of the head, that's gone, and then I'm like, and then the back of the face is now visible, like from behind. You know, the face, you can, like the reverse of it is there. And the other person I have there, I take the baby doll, I turn it around, and be like, look at this weird face, and then they like scream. As if it was like extremely terrifying or disturbing. I'm like, what was wrong with it? And they're like, don't look at that. And then I'm like, okay, well what if we just cut out the face? And I start like cutting it from behind, taking the face out, and then like grab it, and something, I don't remember anymore, something really disturbing happened with this, and then I woke up, and then I remember not wanting to go back to sleep after it, so that's when I got up this morning, was after that. Something so disturbing I don't even remember it occurred. So I'm not sure that this is the way to do this. What?
Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
What happened? That seems like the way to do it. Whatever that was. Speaking of disturbing.
Paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload. A result. Paradox overload.
It became too small.
Please overload for dream explosion. S can overcome dream overcome frame.
Chad, I think we broke it. This is a good setting to tell you about the baby doll dream. hell is this? Where are we now, Sasha? I feel like we're not in the simulation when we're not out of the simulation. Not an exit. Yeah, well, I walked through it anyway, forehead. You can't stop me. Falling. Oh. Well, this is weird. Oh, that's grabbable. I can't see it. Well, I broke it. Sorry. That cube's gone now. Time to check in? Clock in?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Guess I should take a look in here. It's just this room again, but with the walls gone on both ends. Deception instead of reception? Incredible. It's the deception desk. I do not dream of white space, no. My dreams are pretty much always, like, very vivid and, like, reality, basically. Oh. Now this is the place where you fight Shadow Link. This is the Shadow Link fight area. What's this hallway again? Oh, we're in the back rooms. Oh. Now we're in the files? Not an exit. Can't grab nothing in here. I like how that grabbing things and changing the perspective of them is like... You begin with that as the main, like... gimmick of the game, the main mechanic. And by this point, it's like all but gone. And it's more about just like... interesting visual effects and such. Aha, I figured it out. But I think the frame rate has tanked. Again. It's done that annoying thing. Did you see how the frame rate went? How that went? Yeah, I think... Let's start the game over again. I think it broke. Darn it, I was hoping we'd get through without that happening this time. But no such luck. That interrupts the nice part of the game, too, which is annoying. We're getting really high CPU usage. That's not good. Okay, it's down now. Good. Yeah, that's what happened last time. It got spumbust when I was streaming this too. The CPU usage went through the roof. Alright, let's start the game over again. Let's get right back into it. So the last save was 1 minute and 27 seconds ago, so... We gotta make up a minute of gameplay. It's okay. I think we can handle that, right, chat? Oh yeah, also I wanted to tell everybody that... Okay, looks like we're back. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know what the heck happened, but we're good now. Let me just confirm that. Let me make sure we're capturing the game. Yeah, I just restarted OBS. You can't see the game, can you? I like reset everything that I set up before the stream. That's so weird. I had to recapture the game, and also it reset my volume. It's like it didn't save any of the settings that I had from last time. It's so weird. It did save that I'm streaming in 720p, but that's it. We lost a little bit of progress because the game spun-bust itself, but only a little bit. Okay, now I will go through this shadow. See, it's a secret. A secret maze. A short maze. Wow. These are some good spaces. I like the design. It's a pepperoni shadow. Can I go through there? No. That's a weird window. Oh wait, no, it's not a weird window. That is what's back there. This is a weird window. The Weird Window sounds like the name of some kid's book. Like it sounds like it would be part of a series. Hey, I wanted to go through that. Let me in. Oh. It's cubular.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
I am unaware what antechamber is, Chroma. So, I'll take your word for it that this is similar. I was gonna say I've never heard of it, but I think I have heard that name before. I just know nothing further. Can't climb up that. Oh, also I wanted to mention stuff that I'm going to be streaming in the near future. I want to finally play Half-Life 2, which I've been talking about wanting to stream since I finished Black Mesa earlier this year. Almost a year ago now. And I've been recommended by a couple people, including Arrow, to play Outer Wilds, which I know literally nothing about, but have been told that's good. So, and I've also been told, or at least Arrow said that she'd like to watch me stream that, so seems like an interesting choice. So yeah, so I've got Half-Life 2 and Outer Wilds coming up in the near future. And I would like to play another retro game again, I think, because, you know, last one I did was Super Castlevania 4. I like having something pixel art going on the stream. Maybe I can think of something else to do. I could always stream Star Fox. I've got more things to do in Star Fox than I done so far. There's a lot of like alternate paths in Star Fox, but I only did one so far. Might be a good thing to stream. I can't go up that staircase, game. That's a real fake staircase. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I know the game has done that several times over now, but it's still weird. Plus, SteamWorld Dig 2 was brought up as something I could stream. So I would still like to do that at some point as well. That was a long elevator. Could you imagine being in an elevator that, like, had a corner in it? Are we progressing? An elevator hallway. Well, it keeps reversing colors. Is there more to it than that? Black in that room. Oh, it's black on both ends. Interesting. I'm not sure if there's something more to do here. Seems like there's something I'm missing, doesn't it? Ah, phooey, it's doing the frame rate thing again. Phooey! I don't know why it's like that. So OBS doesn't get stuck this time as well. An error occurred while updating Superliminal app running. Okay. What? I just want to play it. I don't want to update it. Superliminal Steam. Sorry for technical issues. One of the reasons I should get a new computer. Wait, how is it 4:20, Ash? Where I am, it's 1:30. And I'm pretty sure that time zones only are in hours and not minutes. You can't be 3 hours and 10 minutes, or 3 hours and less than 3 hours. You'd be 2 hours and 50 minutes ahead of me. It's for... How did you jump 10 minutes so quickly? Oh, you were rounding down. Ash, you're not supposed to round down from 9. Once you get past 5, you're supposed to round up. I guess, but then it wouldn't be funny. Oh, we're back at the real fake staircase. Wow, thanks, Ash. You think my butt's not supposed to be round? Okay, now we're in here. What happens if I start walking this way? What am I missing? What was that? A sound. Did you hear that, chat? There was a sound. I swear there was a sound. Something slapping on the ground. Going, bah. What is that? Who's making that sound? Hoomst. I can make the entire screen red. Whoa. Red leather, yellow leather. Yellow. Chat, this is the art. Look at this art. Blue. It is blue. When will those sounds happen again? Something was happening. It was making sounds. There's nothing to grab. There's nothing to walk through. At least I don't think so. I can't walk through this wall, can I? No. Oh, I'm a nincompoop. Chat, I've been a nincompoop this whole time. See, because when I walked against the wall before, I walked against the window specifically. And the windows are the solid part, and the white part is the non-solid part. I should have used my brain to think a little bit more. Wow, the first thing I think to do, go to this corner, and that's... oh, the simulation is angry again. Yeah, I'm a goofus. This game doesn't do invisible walls, it does these extremely scary and ominous walls instead. I think I would prefer the invisible walls over demon wall. Horror wall. We ran into one of those last time I streamed this, and it spooked me there too. How do I get back in there though? We just have to go the way I came. There you go. What is this in the middle here though?
You're well beyond dreaming now.
What?
And further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
I don't know, is it? Okay, so we have choices here. Well, actually, no we don't. This is where I came from, isn't it? That's the black room. Yeah, that's going backwards. Interesting that allows me to go backwards still. Guess you can't go back much further than that. That's a big water cooler. So we've gone from perspective as something you can interact with to perspective as like a cerebral like concept, like a very like a high concept thinking thing. Also, where does this... If we keep going, where does this go? Wow, there's a lot more in this room. Good thing I didn't just go right through that door. Big wall panels. Nope, there's that again. I'm not sure there's anything else to actually do here. I wish there was a run button. It's one thing this is missing. You're a little bit slow sometimes. A big room, also known as a broom. This game has changed quite a lot by this point, hasn't it? Dang. So I know this is something I've talked about on my stream before, and like, I love this game, don't get me wrong, I love it a lot, but one thing I notice is that a lot of like high concept games like this that go for like abstract or just weirdness in general, they go for this kind of format, you know, where it's first person and you end up just kind of walking around mostly, and there's like a limited amount of interaction. You know, what people like to call walking simulators. But I want to see more weird games that actually have, like, a lot of interactivity to them. And perhaps that use the interactivity in a way that is unusual. Like, because I mean, you know, you get a lot of weird games, but they're all sort of... they all sort of have a through line, which I think is sort of against the idea of them being weird, in a way, if that makes sense. So like, with at least one of my game projects at the moment, I'm going to be trying to explore some of that idea, you know, doing something that's just genuinely and completely weird for a video game. And that, hopefully, it doesn't feel like any other video games you've ever played. That's a weird table. Is this actually a chessboard? Oh boy, you could make these the most massive things in the whole game so far. This room is so big. Oh. I wanted to go over there and make them real big. Shit, I wanted to make them real big. There we go. I also want the story in the game to not be like weird and vague and abstract. So I think there's room to make a story that's really weird, but that doesn't like rely on vagueness, if that makes sense, where you have to like read a wiki to figure out what the story meant later. You know? Like, I think you can make a story that's both weird and understandable. That's what I want to go for. This is weird. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Where do I fall down exactly? Right here. Maybe I can walk on the black squares? No, I cannot. There we go. You flattened the flattened emote, Ash. Can I make like a bridge? Because I can clearly step on these. I'm in there. Hey chat, look, I'm in the piece. I'm on it. I've made progress. I'm closer now. No, I needed you to fall the other way. Peace. Well, this is working. It's annoying, but it's working. I ain't falling in now. Falling in as if it was a toilet. Oh, I don't have to walk on them anymore, I don't think. I'm worried though, so I think I should anyway. I don't trust it. All over? Oh, it's letting me go all the way. Well, again, I just don't quite trust it. Not quite trusting this. Like you said, Sasha, this game has given trust issues. Okay. I did it. Whoa. It was a weird effect. Even though literally nothing happened. Give me vibes from Little Inferno, the ending of Little Inferno for some reason. Let's just take this with me. Chess pieces turn the hole in the floor? I didn't think they did because earlier I was setting them, or I thought I was setting them on the holes, but then I was still falling through. So I thought I thought that didn't work. This doesn't give me enough height. Only when they were on the holes. I thought it wasn't working, so that I had to stand on the pieces. The music sounds like the song in Little Inferno's ending, Chroma says. The ending of Little Inferno inspired a lot of the design that I'm going for in the current iteration of Gray Area. Okay, what the crunk? This is not a real door. But... what? Oh, now there's cheese. I streamed Little Inferno earlier this year, if you want to go watch on my YouTube channel and see my playthrough of that. I've played through Little Inferno like a bunch of times. I don't even know how many times I've played through it now. The stream playthrough was very good. Well, let me just show you a screenshot of a piece of design work that I've done for Gray Area that was directly inspired by Little Inferno, and I think you can get how it was. By the ending of it, in particular, at least. Let me show you that real quick. I showed it on my stream the other day, but I will be showing it with that context in mind. Oops, let me fix that. There you go. This you might be able to tell how I was thinking about Little Inferno when I designed this. In fact, I went and made this, I think, directly after I finished my playthrough of Little Inferno on stream. Like, maybe like a day or two later. Because I got thinking about this. But yeah, there you go. And of course I posted on Twitter the other day the new pause menu I made for Gray Area, which I had the idea for a few days ago and then just started putting it together. This looked like it was just an infinite reflection, right? But oh, it's holes. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Okay. Alrighty then. I love sharing with people what my influences were for my art. I have a lot of influences. Oh no. Oh no! We're in it now! I took this cube with me. The cube is glitching. The cube doesn't like this. $8 a.m. Oh, it finally progressed, I think. The bad bitrate room? Oh, were you not able to see that very well? It looked fine on my end. I can imagine the bitrate didn't like it. Sasha says, oh, now the cube is upset. Bubba's time is here. Let's all drink a beer. It's not actually. I'm not going to do that. Whoa. Play loud. Let's say perception is reality.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
Oh.
You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them.
Oh.
But, more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
We're going back through the game. What's the relaxation room? Relaxation.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found.
There's the spooky man in the window that's really a chess piece. Also, did you notice that we're going backwards through these places? This is the opposite way than from how we went through them the first time. Can't interact with anything anymore.
In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power
Oh yeah, we're back at the
perspective
beginning.
itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
At the ending? This is a good ending. That's a very nice game. Presents itself very well. Lots of fun, clever visual effects. I enjoyed that it doesn't stick to just one game mechanic. And instead of just being the perspective changing object thing, there's all sorts of fun visual effects. Thanks, chat. Isn't this the bit that Blindsus does all the time? Where he's like, it's actually in like a nursing home, and they're like, "Oh, isn't that nice? He's streaming again. He thinks he's streaming." Yeah, very good game. I liked that. I don't know exactly how long we streamed this for. I think it was about an hour, because it was split in the middle. We restarted the timer. But yeah, I liked this game a lot. This game, coincidentally, did something a little bit similar to something I'm planning to do with my secret game. So... Your 2 brain cells shattered, Sasha. Yeah, my secret game, this game had one idea that's very similar to an idea I had for that game, so all of you here right now, keep an eye out for what you think that is. Once you I mean, I'm saying this very far in advance. I don't know when that game is even going to come out, but try to remember this game and see if you can spot what I think is similar. By the time that you can actually play that, who knows how long from now. Thanks for dreaming. Well, you're very welcome, Superliminal. Now I'm going to start setting up the Wii. Am I making chess too? I did have an idea one time to make a game called, I think it was Chessastrophe. Where it's just like tons of variations of chess, but the rules are somehow slightly different than usual. And trying to come up with as many weird variations to chess as I possibly could. Apple crumble time. Ooh. Let me just switch over to my splash screen, where we switch consoles. Procedurally generated chess rules. No, there's an idea. I had a lot of ideas for it, but I don't remember what they all were now. Because I feel like people don't make enough variations to chess, and I feel like building off of chess as like, because like, you know, chess is so old.